I want to talk to you guys about Pokemon Go. Nintendo, we haven't heard this much from since Contra, when we used to play it back in the day. And the phenomenon is so powerful that we hear a little bit about the disastrous situations. We hear about people in Quebec City driving into a police officer's car while playing the game. In Montreal, people are congregating all over the place, public property, private property, and police officers are being called in to disperse the crowds, and have even issued a list of rules and guidelines that Montreal blog has dubbed Law 150. So I want to go through that list, and I want to make sure that your Pokemon experience is a legal one and a respectful one for the community as well. So number one, you got to be aware of your environment and respect the local laws. Whether you're in a park or you're playing within a community, you got to know where you are. Number two, you got to be aware of the dangers when moving from area to area, because different municipalities and different areas have different bylaws that you got to respect. Number three, move calmly and carefully in your crowds. Your movement should be deliberate so as not to alarm anyone or cause panic. Number four, avoid playing in the streets. Respect the traffic signals. Don't forget, a lot of municipalities prevent congregating and playing in streets. You can even be ticketed for doing it. Number five, make sure the road is clear before crossing the roads or the bike paths. Remember, jaywalking is a serious thing and you could actually be ticketed for doing it. Number six, do not play in restricted areas with a high security presence. So we could think about the courthouse. We could think about any government office or a high security building because you can be stopped and apprehended. Number seven, do not play while driving. Remember, holding your phone is still an infraction in virtue of the Highway Safety Code. And if you're twiddling on your thumbs, you can be stopped, and in virtue of a provision, you can be ticketed with demerit points. Don't forget, you cannot use Pokecoins to pay for tickets. And there's no amount of raspberries that can be used to persuade a judge that this is any form of legal defense, because it's not. Are you driving in the car while playing with a passenger? Do not be distracted by that passenger in the back or in the front. It can lead to more problems and even infractions in virtue of the Highway Safety Code. Number nine, make sure the vehicle is fully stopped before letting anyone out to play the game or chase a Pokemon. And if you do stop in unauthorized locations, you can be ticketed. Number 10, try to play during the day. When people congregate at night, usually it can lead to suspicious behavior. The police can be called upon to disperse the crowd. And number 11, parents, you should not let your children play unauthorized, without adult supervision. This can lead to certain problems. So play the game, play it safe, and I'll see you out there.